Good morning, everybody. Good morning to this new live session this morning with Trademy.com. Welcome, Fanos. Welcome, Patrick. Good morning, everybody. This morning we will start again with our trading. So, what happened yesterday? Yesterday was a very crazy day. As you all know, we had very limited possibilities. The market were very rangy and not much volatility, which caused us a kind of slow day. And today it looks a bit different. Let's have a look one by one on all our indices to see what happened and what we can do today with them. So if you guys have any questions or you want to get any updates, please write on chat what you would like to know, and me and my colleague Kyriakos will reply on that. So let's start directly with DAX. DAX opened with a huge gap, 2% down today, 2% down. Yesterday it dropped 1.6%, and today it continue his downtrend, and there is a very logic reason behind. As you know, last week Trump announced some tariffs to China, and well, now it makes everybody to be a bit worried how China will react on that. That's why the markets are down, and today we go also short on DAX, and this will be our first trade. I see I'm waiting for a short pullback. As you see, the price in the 5 minutes chart will rise a bit, and once it rises, I will go short, and I will put a pending order. Let's put a pending order on DAX. There we go, new order. I'm putting a pending order on DAX to enter the market. A sell position, pending order. We are expecting a sell position, but because of the market because of the pullback, I want a better price to enter, and my price is at 12,634. Yes, place. There we go. We put a sell limit, DAX sell limit on 12,634. This is what we are looking for, and once the market moves in that direction, we will open our sell position. So next one, let me see. Italy 40. Also here, it opened with a huge gap, guys. Look at this. It opened with a huge gap. The same unsecure environment as described in with DAX. It's also coming. The speech of Draghi right now. We have a speech of Draghi happening right now. I don't know what he talked. I will have a short look in a short while on Forex Live what Draghi is talking, and this will affect our markets as well. But overall, I see a general downtrend of European indices because of the unsecure happening on between the States and between the States and China. Between the States and China, I'm looking on DAX while we are waiting for a pullback. Not that the price slips away and we lose our opportunity. So always look at this, such a big move down. Everything opened with a big gap down, guys, big gap down. And we are looking forward what Draghi will say. Hello, Patrick. Welcome. We need to use the gap. Guys, I think I told you once again, to use this gap is very risky. Well, last night when we finished, the only way you can use this gap is when you open a position shortly before the market close. So let's say we would go here last night, 5 minutes before the market close, sell or buy position. We don't know. We don't know how the market will open the next day. Yes, but 50-50 means you are gambling, Patrick, right? You are gambling and we are not gambling. What I used to do when I started trading and I saw those gaps and so on, what I used to do is that I was opening both position. I was going long and short at the evening, and I was putting guys, I will go now on DAX. I will go long, short. I see it. I don't wait for the limit order. I went short, and let me see. There we go. We sold DAX, Patrick. I just sold DAX. Overall, I see a down movement on DAX because of the unsecurity. It's fundamental oriented decision, what I do. As you know, China, USA imposed some tariffs to China, and China is now China is right now threatening with also with some sanctions. That's why I'm not. Yes, Patrick. That's why all the European markets are down today, and that's why I went short. So going back to Fanos is asking about the expectation regarding gold. Also on gold, I expect today a downtrend, a very strong downtrend I expect because of this insecurity. Because of this insecurity, yes, Patrick, USA imposed something 200 billion, while China is saying 50 billion, but still it is a huge movement. So this insecurity is running right now the markets, not the numbers, the insecurity. It's unsecure. You don't know what to expect, what's going on, and why. That's why it's important. Patrick, gold is yesterday had a very strong downtrend in the late afternoon. It was throughout the day in a narrow move, and then it went down. Right now we have the same picture. As you see, a very narrow trading range here. You see a very narrow trading range, and currently I want to keep firstly away a bit from gold. Maybe not, guys. I will go short on gold because I expect the move. Let me see. Yes, guys, I go short on gold. I went short on gold. There we go. So hello Stephen, welcome. So we have right now 2 positions open, and both I didn't note them yet. I will do it immediately. Let's put some limits before we go ahead. My limit here is on gold. My take profit is 61. No, it's 75. Here 12,075, and my take profit, my stop loss will be 12,083. This is what I do. I went now short on gold. Hello, Jake. Welcome. Hello, Matthew, Jeff. Hello, Richard. Guys, now we are coming in. So, hello. Nice to see you as well. So, guys, just a recap for all of you who just came in. We had a very big gap during the opening today on the European indices. You see here everything is down. Here it's down. Everything opened with a huge gap, and we opened one sell position on DAX, which is profiting right now 270 bucks. We opened also a gold position, a short gold position here, because of the tension of the market. I expect the markets to go down. Eve, hello Eve, welcome. Yeah, Richard made some money on Brent oil. Very well done, Richard. This is what we are looking for and what we are aiming for. So I have also a sell limit on DAX. Let me open DAX so I can explain it to you guys who just entered. I have a sell limit over here in case that there is a pullback to enter and get a second position. Adrian is hungry for money. We are all with you, Adrian. We all want money with this. So great, guys. $2 movement yesterday. Yes. It was a great start. We have 2 open positions, one on DAX and one on gold, and we have a sell limit on DAX, and we have an eye on it. And I see the incredible Kyriakos is ready to give you updates on Forex. Guys, I'm having a close look today. We will have an all-day session. You will be here with us all day long. I'm passing now to Kyriakos. In the meantime, please have a look on your positions.
Unmuted.
Good morning, everyone. How are you today? And welcome to Trademy's Forex Trading Desk. This is Kyriakos Karailou talking. So how are you today? Good morning, Jake. Good morning, Adrian. Good morning, Stephen. A lot of people. Good morning, Richard. So how are you today? How do you feel today? Are we going to make money or not today? We are going to make money today, guys. Today is the money-making day. Already 2 pairs, and I'm very optimistic today. Take a screenshot on the account balance. Currently is a bit lower than $205,000, and we will talk again in 2 weeks. So I have a very good feeling today that it will be a very profitable day for us. I know the last few days were a bit bad, but now I strongly believe that today we will make money. Already I have spotted 2 trading opportunities for you. The first one is a short position on dollar yen, and the second one is a short position on euro pound. However, the setup was not yet completed. We are just waiting to receive some more confirmation signals, and today we will kill it, guys. So get ready to make some money. In the meantime, I would like to go around and see how the pairs have behaved today in comparison with the indices. I mean, Elif just told us that they opened with a decline of 2%. The same case is for the pairs. I mean, I generally observe an overall strengthening of the US dollar across the board. You can see here, euro dollar all the way down. Euro dollar is all the way down. So for me, for the moment, where to enter and where to exit, there is not a clear signal as far as entry level is concerned. But since this will be a full day trading session, I'm sure and confident that we will spot an opportunity, especially on euro dollar. If we move on now to the second pair, euro yen, the same story. I mean, it's impossible for me to find a good entry level. Usually in a downtrend, I try to find overbought conditions or extreme conditions to the upside to get a better price and go short. That's why for dollar yen and euro pound, actually, I'm waiting to see on the 1 minute chart, plus some other confirmations that I have here, a full green candle on the 1 minute chart. I'm expecting to see, and on euro pound and in euro yen, a full green candle closing above the upper Bollinger Band. If this is the case, then we will examine the possibility of going short, guys. For the moment, no way to touch either dollar yen or euro pound, but it's going to be a short position, that's for sure, except if something else happens. So we are going for short positions. We are monitoring dollar yen, 1 minute. I'm very well, Richard. How about you? So we are monitoring 1 minute dollar yen. I'm monitoring 1 minute euro pound. And as we see, the general picture today, of course, thousands of dollars today. And as you can see, euro yen is falling. Now, the next pair that we will examine is dollar CAD. Now, dollar CAD, we need to, maybe we will go for a long position, but I would like to see this fellow here, the stochastic, to go below 20. So for long positions, I'm generally looking for oversold levels to go long. Okay? So nothing special for dollar CAD. If we have a look on Aussie dollar, it has reached our take profit of yesterday, 74.10, but we closed the position before that. And as you can see now, today is it's 73.70, guys. Do you remember yesterday where we have shorted it and the $5,500? It's gone. But today, we will never miss it again. So we are getting ready, actually, most probably in a few minutes, for a short position on Aussie dollar. For the moment, the only two pairs that attracted my attention is euro pound and dollar yen. The next pair, pound dollar, is the same story as euro dollar, guys. I mean, we need good corrections to enter short positions. For the moment, nothing. The next one is dollar CHF. Dollar CHF is a very interesting pair for me today. And as I said, I see a bullish cross here of the moving averages, but I don't like, you see, the bigger movements to the upside is when the stochastic enters oversold conditions and turns up. So like this example. So I'm looking for a similar scenario like here to happen. So I'm patiently waiting for that. So dollar yen is again on my watch list. dollar CHF. Pound Aussie is not good. It will have a bearish cross, but it's already oversold. I would look for overbought levels to go short. Pound CHF, same story. It's a bearish cross of the moving averages and oversold, so I'm not touching it. Pound CAD is exactly the same story. So already the markets have made their movements. So we are not chasing the markets. We are never chasing the markets. So we patiently wait for the signal, for the markets to come to us. So Pound Aussie, for the moment we have nothing. Pound CHF, same story. Pound CAD, same story. New Zealand CAD is getting there. So New Zealand CAD, we have a bearish cross of the moving averages, but again, you see, I prefer these cases and a bump. So I'm waiting for overshort levels, overbought levels to go short on stochastic. And as I said, we are monitoring now Euro Pound and dollar yen. What I want to see on dollar yen and Euro Pound, I want to see a full green candle above the upper Bollinger Band on the 1 minute chart. We will monitor it the whole day. Just to give you an idea of what I'm looking for, I'm looking for a situation like, let me show you, for example, I'm going back now. Let's check yesterday, like this. I want a full candle to go above the upper Bollinger Band. So as soon as I see something like this, I will go short. For the moment, we are patiently waiting for this to occur on the 1 minute chart. The same case for Euro GBP. Okay, so we are waiting for that. And the Kiwi, New Zealand USD, let us check also the Kiwi is also getting there. So New Zealand CAD, New Zealand USD, and Aussie dollar most probably will have positions. So as you can see, the general picture of today's morning in the FX markets, everything is declining. Generally, we experience a weakness of the euro across the board, especially against the yen and the dollar. Okay, so we observe a yen and a US dollar strengthening across the board. So our setup for short positions on dollar, yen, and euro pound has been completed. We are just now patiently waiting to observe the 1 minute candle above the upper Bollinger Band in either of the two. Whenever this happens, and we will enter a short position. So for the moment, this is the morning analysis of the pairs. And as soon as we see a close above the upper Bollinger Band, like this, like this, like this candle, but we need to see it above the upper Bollinger Band, most probably we will examine the possibility of entering a short position, I repeat, on dollar yen and euro GBP for today. We have the whole day in front of us. No need to rush. Don't take rash decisions. Have patience, and we will do just fine for today. So that's all from me for the moment. I'm patiently waiting to observe the right setup to enter short positions on dollar yen and euro GBP. Are you still on? Do you have any positions in any FX pairs on the FX pairs I have here? On euro dollar, euro yen, dollar yen, do you want to discuss them with me? All right, so we are patiently waiting for the setups to be completed and enter our first trades for today. So that's all from me for the moment. In the meantime, don't forget that you can also visit our website at trademy.com. Check our training packages. If you are already in a package, maybe you need to talk with our educational support team to upgrade it. And of course, me and Elif, we are always here. If you wish, you can arrange a one-to-one session with us. in order to discuss your policies, your strategies, anything you want to do. Okay? Shorting Euro CHF. Okay, let me have a look. Just a moment. Patrick, just a moment. Sorry, Richard. Who shorted dollar CHF? Just a moment. Patrick. Okay, I will answer to Patrick's question. Just a moment to have a look on dollar CHF, on Euro CHF. It looks good. You are with the trend, Patrick. It looks good. But be careful for upside corrections. I mean, a correction above 115.30, it will be a possible reversal. So as soon as you are below 115.30 and you have just broken also 115, it looks okay. So, Richard, do you support yourselves only from trading? No, I'm not. Trading is I trade, and also I'm making mentorship services, like for example what I'm offering through Trademy. Okay, so it's not just training, it's teaching, it's evaluating risk management policies, it's a whole package of services, and me and Elif. Good, Patrick, very glad for you. Right, Patrick, did I answer your question? Richard? Okay, excellent. So Elif, you want to have a comment? Okay, I'm transferring you now to Elif.
Guys, welcome back. Welcome back. For everybody who wasn't in the morning when we were talking, basically we have right now two positions open, one on DAX, one on gold, both sell positions, because we see the markets are going down extremely today throughout the day. And I'm getting ready slowly. I'm seeing that the price will drop on gold further down, but what I wanted to tell you, I just got a notification that the IFO the IFO of Germany published a paper just now, right now, while Kyriakos was talking. It was published and now it's online, that the economic outlook for Germany for next year is worse than expected. So a very negative result. That's why I trust in my position of a sales on short, and I have also a short limit, a sell limit on DAX in case that the price will go up. And looking at gold, I decided today for gold to go and go out, go in, go out, and I think I will close my first position on gold very soon. Wait, I'm very close to close and get our first ching. I'm aiming 450 bucks to close my position. There we go. Maybe 500, there we I think we closed it with 460. Let me see. I think we closed it with 460. Yes, we closed it for 460, but never mind. Ching. We made our first trade with profit on gold, 460 bucks. Well done. And see our DAX position. DAX position is also Yes, Jake, we want to go short on DAX because of this result. Right now, a lot of people are going to DAX. That's why they are selling DAX. That's why the price right now is going a bit up. But we have also a sell limit at a higher price in case that the price will go up to increase our exposure. Now on gold, what I will do on gold is I'm expecting a pullback, and on the pullback I will enter again short on gold because it's very clear for me it's a short trend today on gold, so I will go short. And what I will do is I will all the time go in, go out, go in, go out, go in, go out, so I can maximize my profit. So now I see how important it is to use it because it hit 500, but when you close it manually, you can miss the moment. Yes, Jake, that's true. That's true. The market is moving quite important, quite fast. But to put a take profit is not important only for this. It's also important. The markets are moving very unexpected. Let's take an example. Let's take an example. Let me see where we can make an example for you guys. Let's say, okay, let's say you had a sell position and you put a take profit in this level. Okay, here where my mouse is. So it didn't hit, and then the price went up again, but it was so close, you know. And if you wouldn't put if you would leave a position naked, it would just kill you. But because you block your profits, you get, okay, later on it goes against sell, fair enough, but you might not be able to sustain your trade because in the movement that when it went up again, that maybe your margin level wasn't enough, and maybe you would have get a margin call because of this sharp movement. That's why it's always important to have a take profit, to lock your profits. This is very, very important, guys. So let's go back again to the 5 minutes chart. Guys, I think I will go again. Yes, I'm going again short on gold. There we go. We went again short on gold. Here, gold short. And there we go. There we go. We are making already some. Yes, this is what we want. We are short on gold, and my take profit in this case is it's 1,279. Yeah, 1,279.7.25. This is my take profit. And my stop loss, I will put my stop loss as 1,282.75. There we go. So this is our next short position on gold. So we locked already some profits. This is good. And we have always an eye on it, how it will react. We went short on gold at the price of 1,280.35. Our stop loss is 1,282.35, and our take profit is 1,279.25. That's what we are aiming. Now, going back to DAX, let's see DAX. As I said, this morning it opened with a huge gap. You see it over here, very big gap this morning. And because of the insecurity in the markets, what's going on and how they do it, with Trump and China Peking announced also that they will impose some revenge tariffs. Yes, this is a good explanation of what it means, a revenge tariff. This is what they are planning to expose to America, and this causes a lot of insecurity in the market. And you see it also from IFO. I just mentioned it. IFO announced the outlook for the economic outlook for next year, and for Germany it looks, the outlook is worse than expected. So I expect also here a bearish impact on DAX, a bearish impact on DAX. That's why I'm short, and I have a sell limit in case that the price moves higher to get our exposure to double. Italy 40, what's going on Italy 40? Narrow movement. Also here a huge gap, but it doesn't really move. Let's see on oil. We split a bit our basket, our portfolio, to see what's going on oil. If we have any nice entry level on oil. Oil is in a downtrend, as you see. Tomorrow there are the oil inventories. We are in a downtrend. What do you say, guys? Shall we go short on oil? I would say let's go short on oil. Yes, Patrick, I agree. I would go short on oil as well. Yes, it looks like a short. Let's go short. We go short on oil. Let me see what the specifications are, because we have a gold position open. Okay, I see. I will go with 2 lots short on oil. There we go. I find it a bit less to 2 lots on oil, but I find it a bit less, but what shall you say? Shall I increase a bit the exposure? Yes, I will increase it. I will go again with 8 lots. So we have a total 10 lots exposure on oil. There we go. There we go. And our target is, I'm targeting, let me see. I'm targeting today a move until 64.135, and on the long side my target is 66.125. This is what I'm aiming. There we go. So I'm short. Today we are all short on oil. We entered at 64.917. Our stop loss is at 66.25, 125, and our take profit is at 64.135. There we go. Let me modify also here my position. So there we go. As you know, right now Draghi was talking, and I was looking on forexlife.com to see if I can find any articles. I couldn't find yet. I think he's still talking, still interesting. So also from there, I'm expecting for the European indices a bit of movement, a bit of nice reaction. So on gold, we are dropping. We have a sell position. We have a sell position on DAX. We have a sell position on gold. We are all short today. We are all short. And I see also Kyriakos is tending to go short with his Forex pairs. So the markets seem to be quite downwards today. So I see, let me see if I can find another nice entry level for any of our indices. You see, everything has a very strong downtrend right now. So let me see. Gold. Let me see on silver if we can do also something with silver. My eye is mainly on Italy 40. I like to trade Italy 40. And I'm looking for, but the range is too narrow. You see today it's like, it's so narrow. It's, we can just open a position and close it immediately once we are a bit in profit, but it's so narrow that it's even not the spread. It's like the spread, you know. It's let me see. Okay, I see that Kyriakos has an update. I will pass to Kyriakos. In the meantime, I might open an Italy 40 position. I check it closely, and I will update you on chat in case that I do this move. So in the meantime, I'm passing to Kyriakos. He has something to update you guys.
Thank you very much for the passive leaf. So as I was expecting, dollar yen is correcting upwards, as you can see on my screen, and we are just waiting for a 1 minute close above the upper Bollinger Band. Now, if we see a red candle on the 1 minute chart, if we see a red candle, guys, we will enter our first short position trade for the day. So we are patiently waiting for this candle to close. We want this candle to close above the upper Bollinger Band, and we will check the possibility of entering a long position shortly after it does that. The same for Euro Pound, and another instrument candidate for short positions is New Zealand Canadian dollar. So I'm waiting also for New Zealand Canadian dollar to give me the setup for short positions. For the moment, all eyes are on USD yen. We want to see either a red candle or a close above the upper Bollinger Band. There it goes. So it's going nicely up. Let's check in 20 seconds. This candle will close. Come on, go up, go up, go up. to have a better short price on dollar yen, so we need to wait patiently for this candle to close. We want it to close above the upper Bollinger Band. So we are just now, okay, now, if we see a red candle, we will go short. Our stop loss will be 13 pips and our take profit will be 23 pips. So get ready, guys. As soon as we see a red candle on dollar yen, whenever we see it, we will go our first short position for the day. So we are waiting to see a red candle here. That's the only thing I'm looking for, to see a red candle, and I will enter a short position on dollar yen. We are targeting 23 pips, and our stop loss will be at 13 pips, 20 lots. So as soon as we don't see a red candle, the higher it goes, the better it is for us, because we will get a better short price position. So we are waiting. So far we saw a green candle. We are waiting for the red candle to appear and close. So we are patiently monitoring now dollar yen. In the meantime, the same setup, we are waiting on euro pound. So far that setup did not come. Patient, guys, whenever it comes. So we are waiting for a red candle on the 1 minute chart, and we will enter our short position. Stop loss 13 pips from our entry level price, and take profit 23 pips. So let's patiently wait. We have 10 more seconds. We have 10 more seconds for that candle to close, and we will enter our short position. Okay, we have entered a short position on dollar yen. Our stop loss is 13 pips above our entry level, 109.744 plus 13 pips. Our stop loss is at 109.874, and our take profit, I will post that as well, 109.4, and 23 pips is our take profit at 109.514 is our take profit. So we have shorted dollar yen, stop loss 109.874 and TP 109.514. So that's our first trade for the day. Let's check also our risk management reward to risk ratios. So basically we are risking $2,369, aiming for $4,191. So we are done with dollar yen. Now we are monitoring New Zealand Canadian for a short position setup, and also we are closely monitoring Euro GBP on the 1 minute chart. We want to see again a close above the upper Bollinger Band, and the first red candle we will enter a short position. So I repeat, we have just initiated our first short position for the day. That's a short position on dollar yen, targeting 109.514, and our stop loss is 109.874. So that's all for the moment. We are monitoring also Euro Pound for the setup and New Zealand CAD for a short position setup. I see that Elif has some trades posted, so I'm transferring you back to Elif. If I have any updates, I will let you know.
Hey guys, welcome back. So basically what happened is we had a sell limit on DAX. It got triggered. Now it's open. We opened Italy 40 buy position. it's running. Our gold position is running as well, making some profits. And I'm looking today again, the market is very narrow, so I'm not aiming big profits on one position. I'm aiming frequent entry and exit levels. So you have to be like a hawk on top of your account and react fast, guys. This is what I'm doing today. We have to enter and exit very fast with small profits of 200, 300 euros and close the position. We don't aim today big profits. We aim fast movements and a high frequent trading. This is what I'm looking for today, because in such a narrow trading range as it is with the assets today, yes, I'm looking. Yes. Yeah, I'm looking right now. I might close shortly my position. Yeah. I might close shortly my gold position, guys. In a short while, I might close my gold position because, as I said, I don't expect big profits today. I expect a lot of trades, short entry, short exit, fast exits. This is what I'm expecting, because the range is so narrow today. What about you guys? What do you think? Let's see. I will close. Let me see. Where is it? Here is it. I will keep only. I have Italy 40 gold. I will close this one and go on this one. And let me see. Oh, gold is dropping again. Guys, we have right now our three important positions open, and I will close them once they are in profit. So we are with Italy 40, we are having a buy position. It's going to our favor. On DAX and on gold, we have sell positions. Gold is again going against us. However, it's okay. It's still in a reasonable level. We decided to react today fast on certain movements, and this is what I'm doing right now. As you can see, like a hawk, you have to be on top of your account today to react. You have to be a hawk today, guys, because such a narrow trading range is requiring a fast movement. I see Richard. Richard is asking me right now. He says, I know that you are not trading with stocks, but what will happen if I short a stock and it bankrupts and reaches 000? Well, Richard, the thing with stocks is your margin is not endless. And before, it depends on which price you entered. And hold on, I will come back to you, Richard. Don't worry, I'm looking at my Italy 40 position. I will still keep it on. Yes, I will still keep it on, and I will up. So, well, until it moves, I will explain you what will happen with your stock, with your position on a stock. Well, before your account is limited, right? And when a stock drops so significantly that the price, let's say you bought, I don't know, telecom share, which is around now I think 16 euros if I'm not mistaken. And because of the bad performance and bankruptcy, it drops significantly. Your account, first of all, you wouldn't leave any account any position naked, right? So your stop loss would be triggered. In case that you would have left it, if you would have left it naked, your account at some point when your margin drops below 50%, most of the regulated brokers now it's at 50%, your position will be liquidated immediately. And it close. So let me see, you are writing something. Let me see. So let's say for the example that I shorted at $25 and it reached zero without closing the position, because I have to buy in order to return the stocks to the broker profit. I shorted. You shorted it. So then in that case, the brokers, they have their own terms and conditions. Most of the time before a company is getting bankrupt, there are some news behind, and short selling is forbidden. And short sales are getting forbidden for those shares once the bankruptcy or the investors are unsecure about the movement. And once a share is getting banned for short selling, brokers are reacting and they close all positions. This is what is happening most of the times. Guys, get ready. Get ready. We might close right now some positions. We might close now some positions on Italy 40 and on gold. Let's see, guys. Get ready. Get ready. What is this? This is gold. Why gold is again gold? This is Italy 40. On Italy 40, I'm getting ready to close. Yes, Richard, most of the times when a share is, before getting bankrupt, the share is always, the company is always announcing that they are in trouble and so on. And before and afterwards, short sellings are getting banned on the exchange, and brokers are following very closely exchange news to react on this kind of reactions. Guys, we will close. The markets are moving quite a lot. So what I will do, I will sort them by profit. And once I sort them by profit, once the profits are getting there, I'm closing them. So I see, yeah, well, Lehman, believe me, Lehman is the best example that it doesn't go from one day to the next. Patrick, really, Lehman, it was very clear beforehand. If you check, for example, JP Morgan, before Lehman closed down, made a lot of news about it and tried to react on it. Lehman was just an example of how mismanaged some reaction of a company can be. But on Lehman, nothing was going well, to be honest. It was not from one day to the other. So. However, I see that over here, again, while I was talking, it was, as you can see, while we were in 600 euros profit on gold, and now we are losing $160 on gold. We have to react fast. We talk and we have to react fast. I know that the price will come down again, and once it comes down, this time I will close. I don't want to keep those positions for long. Gold, Germany, DAX is almost not moving. So also DAX, I will close once it is at a profit of above 200 euros. Italy 40, again, if we were up $400 and we didn't close it, it's all stuff we have to closely look and perform. I see some movements are coming in. Okay, guys, I'm passing now to Kyriakos, and once I close anything, I will update you. I'm passing to Kyriakos today.
Okay, guys, is regarding our dollar yen position. Is not doing very well, but I have increased my stop loss a bit. I have changed it and I have put it at 109.96. So this is dollar yen 1 minute chart. We saw the break above the Bollinger Band. We have entered the short position, but it doesn't seem to relax. That's why I have placed my stop loss a bit above that, increasing my risk for this trade. And as you can see now, the money management is not so good. It's around $3,900 is our risk, and just $2,622 is our profit. I'm waiting to see a bit of drop, and I will lower again my stop loss just to avoid any whipsaws to hit it and then come back. So for the moment, we have increased our stop loss a bit higher than these tops, and we are closely monitoring that. Now, regarding Euro Pound, we are still waiting for the short position setup. What I'm waiting is I want to see a candle to close. Hello, Fanos. We want to see a candle to close above the 1 minute Bollinger Band, and we will enter a short position. The stop loss is 109.96, the stop loss for dollar yen. It has moved to 109.96 for dollar yen. If I see a downward movement, I will put it down again just to make sure that this range will break and not hit our stop loss and then fall down. So for the moment, that's what I'm looking at. Further, we are still waiting for a short position setup to be formed on New Zealand Canadian dollar. Let me go a quick round check around other pairs. So let's go to Euro USD, Euro dollar, doesn't look good. Euro yen, no, it still has a lot to do to develop. So Euro yen, dollar yen, we already have a position. Dollar CAD, let me check, dollar CAD. No, Aussie dollar, nothing there for the moment. We are waiting. Pound dollar, same story here. Dollar CHF, no, it's very bullish. We missed that. Pound Aussie, no. Pound CHF, all right. Pound CHF looks interesting, most probably for a short position setup, so it's on our watch list together with New Zealand CAD. Let's see Pound CAD on the 5-minute chart. Pound CAD, no. New Zealand CAD we are monitoring, Euro Pound we are monitoring that, and New Zealand US dollar, nothing interesting there. So sorry for that. So we are monitoring also dollar yen to see if we will lower our stop loss further down. We want this price area to clear out, and we will lower it to our initial stages at 87. And actually, this is what we are going to do. We want a break below 80, and we will move it back to 87, our stop loss. We will see how it behaves and act accordingly. We are still waiting for a short position setup on New Zealand Canadian and a short position setup on Pound CHF. Remember that we are waiting to see a close above the Bollinger Band on Euro GBP, and most probably we will enter our second short position for the day. So that's all for the moment from the Forex trading desk. I'm monitoring dollar yen, and if I see a close below 80, I will move my stop loss back to 87. So I'm waiting for that to happen. The reason I have moved my stop loss a bit up is not to hit it and then go down. So what I will do, I will actually put it at 13 pips. I cannot put it more than that. Okay guys, let's change back the stop loss of dollar yen. Just a moment to check. This is the upper Bollinger Band, 84.6. Let me check that. The upper Bollinger Band, 84.6. Let's put it at 89, guys. So we will put it at 89. We don't want the price to break above the upper Bollinger Band. So we have just changed again our stop loss. Change stop loss of dollar yen to 109.89. Our take profit remains as it is, and we will check it accordingly and decide. So that's all for the moment. I see that Elif, you have closed a position on Italy 40 with a profit. Great. Okay, I'm transferring to you.
Guys, hello, welcome back. So as I said, today we have to be hawk. We have to be a hawk on top of our trading platform. So I closed my Italy 40 position with a profit of 370 bucks. I closed my gold position with 280. I was at 480, and until I closed it, the price jumped back. So everything moves quite fast. We have to be very on top of our trading platform and be aware what we do. Also, now the next one which is left is gold, is DAX. We have to be on top of DAX and see how we react on that. Also, what I will wait for is on gold. I will keep still an eye on gold. When I see a pullback like this one, I will enter again. So that's why I put now again a sell limit. Let's put a sell limit on gold. New order. So we put here a sell limit, guys. I'm putting a sell limit on gold at 1,280.10. So I placed a sell limit on a gold when the market moves against up and comes back, because we saw it yesterday quite often that the market moves and until we react, it goes back in such a narrow place. So, and my take profit, this is what I will do here. My take profit on this position will be 1,275, and my stop loss will be on this position 1,282.85, and here I will put a 20. Oh no, 0. Modify it. This is what we did. So once the market moves against the current, we should have kept our position. It would give us such a nice profit if we would have kept our position, but we don't look behind, we look forward, so it's okay. Let's see what's going on DAX, if we can do anything on DAX. No. On Italy 40, no, all good, but still we closed some profits today, a very narrow trading range. We have to be very patient to and be a hawk on top of our positions. So we have also some oil positions running. Well, oil position is going steady. There is not much to say. We are looking at it. Whatever will happen, we will react. But currently, our main target is gold, DAX, and Italy 40, guys. So, as you know, today we will have an all-day session, which means we will enter and exit all day long. In between, you will watch some videos. In a short while, we will show a video how to calculate while trading. Very helpful, very helpful webinar to see how you can calculate your margin and your profits. What is equity? What is margin level? How the margin level is calculated. Very helpful. And I think you should have a look at it. So I see Kyriakos would like to update you on a certain pattern. Please feel free.
Thank you, Elif. Just a notice that our first trade on dollar yen hit stop loss, and we have now opened again a short position on dollar yen at 109.90 with a stop loss at 110.03 and a take profit now at 109.67. We will give it a second shot and see what we can get. So our first trade closed with a loss of $2,650. So we have now entered a second trade on dollar yen. I would like to give it another shot and see how it goes. Now, we are ready for a short position setup, hopefully on New Zealand CAD. We are still waiting for some setup to be made. And also we are waiting for the setup on Euro Pound to form in order to initiate, in order to go short. So basically we need to see a full candle above the upper Bollinger Band to initiate our short positions. So the only thing we need to wait is patience, guys, and we will do it. Pound CHF is more or less ready for a short position setup. The same with New Zealand CAD. We are monitoring all the other pairs, and for the moment, let me go a quick roundup around the pairs. So Euro dollar didn't correct, didn't give me the chance to enter. Euro yen, dollar yen, we already have a position. Dollar CAD, nothing there. Okay, Aussie dollar, nothing for the moment. Pound dollar, no. Dollar CHF, no. Pound Aussie, pound CHF is getting ready. We are monitoring that. Pound Canadian dollar, New Zealand CAD. New Zealand CAD is getting ready for a short position as well. We are monitoring that as well. Euro pound, we are waiting for our setup. And also we have the Kiwi, the New Zealand US dollar. Let me check and see how it does. The New Zealand USD is ready also for a short position setup. So lots of trades coming today. We started with a loss. However, until the end of the trading session, we still have a lot to do, guys. Okay, so that's all. Remember that I have shorted again dollar yen at 109.90. My stop loss is 13 pips at 110.03. I want to give it a second shot, and I believe that this time most probably will fall. So we are monitoring now for short position setup. New Zealand, the Kiwi. Okay, we have it here, and pound CHF. If I have any updates, I will let you know. And of course, New Zealand CAD, guys. So New Zealand CAD, New Zealand dollar and pound CHF most probably will give us a short position setup. However, we will monitor that and we will update you accordingly. That's all for me for the moment. Elif, you want to add something?
Well, Kyriakos, we are having a very close look on. Hold on. We are having a very close look.
A lot of nervousness today in the forex market. They are moving really fast. Look at the decline of euro pound now, Elif. I mean, is it the same case with indices as well?
No, I can't say that. Only gold is muted, extremely strong. Apart from that, it's okay. Like the others, they don't really move. It's very narrow.
Unmuted.
Yeah. What we can do is.
What's your opinion on dollar yen? I mean, I just shorted it again. I know it's again my principles, but something is telling me that this will be a winning trade at the end. What's your opinion on that?
I think it's a sell trade. I believe that.
Muted.
The markets,
Unmuted.
right?
Muted.
Markets
Unmuted.
by principle.
Yes, it goes with the market. Yes, normally it goes with the market.
Muted.
Trade. So yes, it goes with the markets, and it looks for me a very strong sell signal. For me, it looks very strong that it will drop as you predicted it.
Unmuted.
Okay.
Let's see how it goes then. Okay, I'm back to you.
Okay, great. Let's see, guys. Now, I think we are, as we said, on top of it, and throughout the day, we see how we will react. Gold had a very strong drop after we closed our sell position. Unfortunately, it dropped more, but okay, this is how it goes, you know. Never look back, just look forward, and now it's recovering, and I'm thinking once the market moves a bit further up to open and again a sell position, but I will inform you guys once this is happening. And in the meanwhile, I think we will go in and out to the session throughout the day, how according to the market reactions. And if you like, guys, if you like, guys, you can stay with us. If you like, you can stay with us here and be informed. In the meantime, we will have also some webinars available for you to the webinar which we will show next is about calculations. You don't see my screen. This is very okay. About calculations, how to calculate. Great. How to calculate when trading with CFDs, with examples and clear explanations. I'm looking at gold and I'm thinking if I should open already a position, another sell position. Today we have to be really like a hawk on top. Guys, I will go again short on all that on gold, because a support level was broken and I believe it will continue going down, and I believe the next support level is here. I went again short on gold, and yes, I went again short on gold. guys, I don't let me see. So on gold, what we will change here, we will change our stop loss and take profit limits. I will put my take profit at 1,277.75. This is my stop loss, my take profit, and my stop loss I will put at 1,282.85. There we go, guys. Another one. Sell position on gold. Because we trust. We have again, we have two positions on oil, open sell positions. We have one sell position on DAX. Today we have to be a hawk. You are still on, Patrick. Good. Stick on your take profit, guys. Stick on your take profits, Patrick. If you are still on with the previous position, you are really good because the trend holds on and goes down. But be on top of your screen. This is very important. Today the movements are extremely narrow, as you can see, and you have to have the control of your account. So from me until now, this is it. Let's stay in touch, guys. Let's stay in touch, and throughout the trading session I will come on and off and inform you. Also on chat you will see what is going on, and I will inform you on chat as well. So guys, I wish you a nice afternoon until we will be on again. I'm like a hawk, that's why I'm interrupting right now. I'm checking, my eye is on the screen, checking what's going on and if there is anything I can close. Well, as I said, we will have some webinars on if you are interested to have a look. And from my side, until now it's done. We might interrupt any webinar as soon as we see a possibility or close any position. So until then, I wish you a nice day, and we talk again latest by 1 o'clock UTC time, latest. So see you then. Bye bye. Hello guys, welcome back. This is Elif, and I wanted to inform you shortly about what happened with some of our trades. So I wrote also on chat because it was while our webinar was running. Patrick, welcome. Great. This sounds well. Patrick just wrote on chat that he made $1,200 on gold, and I'm really happy about that. I'm really glad to hear that. Also myself, I closed my gold position. My take profit was got triggered at 760 dollars. This is good, and now we have still some running trades. I see here we have a DAX position open, which is giving us right now $230. It's very close to take profit, so I will leave it running. And then we have oil positions open. Let's have a short look at oil to see if we should close those positions. But maybe I will leave them to run a bit more. I think I could. Yes, let them run a bit more, and once I want to close them, I will let you know. And this is how the day goes until now. I'm thinking to open right now another Italy 40 position because I see a quite nice entry level, and this is what I will do. I will go short on Italy 40 for anybody who would like to join me. I'm going short on Italy 40. There we go. We just opened a short position on Italy 40, Patrick, just for your information. So, and let me see, I will modify also my take profit and stop loss. I will put my take profit at 21,760 and my stop loss I will put at 22,150. There we go. Guys, we just opened another Italy 40 position. I will write it down long, short on Italy 40. We opened the position at 21,921 and our stop loss is at 22,150. Our take profit is at 21,760. There we go, guys. Thank you for listening, and I will update you accordingly. Hello, guys. Welcome back to our now afternoon session again here at Trademy A. I hope you had the chance to watch our webinars during the session. We had two very nice webinars, one about technical analysis and the other one about oh, I see, hold on. Guys, do you hear me now? Hello, Jenna, welcome. Hello, great. So, guys, welcome back to our afternoon session. I hope you had the chance to watch our webinars. We had two webinars. Hello, Jake. I'm fine. How about you? Do you hear me, guys? Guys, do you hear me? Yes, they do hear me. Sì, So now we had some short technical issues. I hope we solved them right now. So guys, did you have the possibility to check our webinars today? We had our webinars, and one was about technical analysis, a very informative new webinar, and the other one was about calculations when trading CFDs. So Jenna, Jake, thank you. I'm fine. I had a nice afternoon. How about you? So great. Well, I hope you watched the webinars. We had also some trades. I will inform you what we have done. So we closed our gold position, which was open during the live session in the morning. We closed 760 I went on and I informed you about this guy. It was between the two webinars. Also, also our Italy 40 position closed and we opened another one. We have right now still the DAX position from this morning open. We have our oil positions open and we have our Italy 40 position open. Let's have a short look what happened in the meantime. And I see Kyriakos is actively opening new trades. Let's have a look what is happening on the market so we can pass to Kyriakos. So we had here the DAX is again since yesterday in a very narrow trading range. You see, we opened this morning a trade, and since this morning it didn't hit stop loss either take profit, although it's very narrow. You see, it's in the trading range of the day. If you check, it's in the trading range of the day and nothing moved almost. So this trade will keep going on, and once we make a bit of profit we will close it. Italy 40, we had an uptrend and it was turning down and it got stuck over here, and we have right now Italy 40 position. Also here I'm planning to close it once it makes a bit of profit. Oil is going back and moving up and down. The last 15 minutes it had again a very strong down trend, and I see it will continue, and soon I will close also these positions. So now on France 40, very narrow, very similar to DAX, almost no big movement. The liquidity is very low here, not much to get out, no much action. Unfortunately today somehow the indices are very slow moving and not very interesting to trade, but however we find always nice entry points to get in, to get out, to get some money in. So looking here at Australia 200, we made yesterday a small profit on USA on Australia 200. It looks like we could enter it. It looks like we could enter it. So we'll go a bit more up, I think. I will keep an eye on it. I will keep it on my watch list. Currently, our top priority is DAX and oil. Oil position, I might close it. You see the day, this was the low of the day until now, since we opened the trade, and it's coming close, and I might close it on the day, low of the day. Gold, we had very nice trades on gold today. We made some money. We got this move over here. We closed it very close here, and Patrick made some money out of it. Now it has a pullback, and I'm expecting again to enter gold because I am expecting a general downtrend. I see a general downtrend on gold, and after once this pullback is over, I will enter again. And I think I will put already a sell limit. Wait, I will put a sell limit, and then I will pass to my colleague Kyriakos. He's waiting to meet you guys. So let me see. New order, let's put a nice order. We put a pending order. I go for a sell limit, and the price is at 1,275. I'm expecting to sell. There we go. I'm expecting the price to go up until 1,275, and then I will sell it. This is what I will do, and we are looking forward that our position will get triggered. And let's put also let's modify our stop loss and take profit on this position. I'm expecting the position to get down. Let me see, where is our nice, until 12,770. This is it. So it's coming close, and our stop loss will be at 1,280. This is what I put. There we go. And yes, this is our gold position. And now I will pass directly to Kyriakos. He's looking forward to see you guys. So Kyriakos, please take over.
Thank you very much, Elif. Just 1 second to share my screen as well. So basically we have entered 2 positions. So can you see my screen? All right. So we have entered a long position on Aussie dollar because we have observed a cross of the moving averages, and we had a close above this top here. So we had a bullish cross on the moving average, and we have a close above this level here, this top. So we believe that Aussie dollar will continue its upward move. And also we have entered a short position on dollar CHF. Here we have a bearish cross of the moving averages, and the price has closed below this line. So this initiated our short positions. Amber, you lost your account for why? You lost the login details, you mean? Please clarify that. So we have entered a short position on dollar CHF and a long position on Aussie dollar. Our stop losses are very tight. We want Aussie dollar to break to the upside and dollar CHF to go down and reach our take profit level. Now we are closely monitoring now the euro dollar. Again, we have the same scenario. We have a bullish cross of the moving averages. If I see a close above this level, most probably I will enter a long position. Aber, you lost 10K. Okay, you need to watch out for your money management policies, Aber. Trading indices and forex is not gambling. Okay, so how much was your position size, Amber? So we are expecting to enter a long position on euro dollar if it will have a close above that level. Same story for euro yen. It seems that the euro indicates a small recovery this afternoon after the big collapse for the last 2 days. Dollar CAD, as soon as we see a close below that, most probably we will enter a short position. Dollar yen, since we have a bullish cross, we are looking for a close above this level. The same for pound dollar. It seems that pound dollar is very close to initiate our trade, our third trade for this afternoon. The other pairs are not so clear, just New Zealand CAD. If I see a close below that, I will enter a short position. All the rest are in a trading range, and that's why I will not trade them for this afternoon. So Aussie dollar is looking good. It has closed above our level, already in profits. We are aiming for around 10 pips and around $500 for that. Our euro dollar trade, our euro dollar is getting there. We want to see a close above this level. Euro yen the same, dollar CAD, we are monitoring it, the same for dollar yen. Let's check the dollar CHF. The dollar CHF seems to be rebounding again. Now, regarding your question, Amber, how much should I start again? You need to start with an amount that for you to learn. So it's not until you learn how to trade. I suggest you start with a smaller account, build up your confidence, educate yourself. On which training program currently are you, Aber? Have you bought any of our training programs? Okay, until Amber writes on the chat, I will keep on with my overview analysis. So I repeat, we have entered the dollar CHF short position because we saw a bearish cross for the first time since the morning of the moving averages, and the price has closed below this red line. Now it's rebounding above it. We will see what happens. Our stop loss is here and our take profit is at 99.32. Our stop loss is at 99.55. Aussie dollar, we have entered the long position, as I said, is consolidating above our line. This is looking good, but I will be much more confident if we see a close above our entry level. Euro dollar, we are waiting for the price to break the 115.62 level, and as soon as we see that, then most probably we will enter long on euro dollar as well. Now, regarding euro yen, is exactly the same as euro dollar. That's more or less a bullish flag. Now, what is a bullish flag is when you see a straight upward move and then you have a declining channel. If we see a close above this level, the bullish flag will be confirmed. This is a bullish continuation pattern, the bullish flag. Let me say again, what are the prerequisites? We have the flagpole, that's a sharp increase in the price, then the price consolidates sideways to a downward sloping channel, and as soon as we see a break above that level, we will enter long. That will be an easygoing trade, but we need to see a close above 127.05 in order for the bullish flag formation to be completed. Remember that for price patterns, unless the formation is completed, it cannot be considered a price pattern. Dollar CAD, we are looking again for a contrarian trade here as soon as this level is broken because of the bearish cross of the moving averages. We are closely monitoring that. For dollar yen, again, I'm waiting for a close above this level because of the bullish cross of the moving averages. So far, we didn't get it, and it's more like a trading range, so we will see what we will do. Pound dollar is doing okay. Again, this is another bullish flag formation with the difference that the channel is not downward sloping, and this makes the flag even more bullish than the euro yen flag formation. So we are looking for a penetration of this level of the 131.77. Most probably we will have it at any minute now, and we will enter a long position on pound dollar. So pound dollar is our number one priority for the moment. It seems that dollar CHF has decided to move and is slowly moving down to our take profit level. We are just 10 pips away from our take profit level and the $500 profit. Aussie dollar is looking good. Pound dollar is ready to give a buy signal. The same for euro dollar. And then we have euro yen. So for the moment, I'm just monitoring pound dollar, euro dollar, and euro yen. I repeat, for long positions. Now, dollar CHF has broken below the level, is trading now well below the level and close to our opening price. Is very close to our take profit level. We will keep monitoring it, and if I have any updates, I will let you know. The profits for dollar CHF, we are aiming for $535 approximately. For Aussie dollar, that's another $575. We are monitoring now pound dollar. If I see a close above this line, I will enter a long position, and my stop loss should be a bit lower than this level here if that break is true and not a pseudo break. Now, I repeat that if you want to know more about price patterns like what is the bullish flag, what is a pseudo break, what is the bullish cross of moving averages, we have great educational courses and training packages at trademy.com. Please free to visit and contact our support team. They will guide you and give you the best value for money training package that best fits your needs as a trader and your profile as a trader, because not all of us trades in the same way, and not all of us is patient to keep a position for 2-3 days. Maybe you are a great scalper, you are a great intraday trader and a very bad short-term trader, or the opposite way around. So please feel free to contact our support team at trademy.com. They will be more than glad to assist you with any questions you have regarding the specifications of each training program, and they will evaluate your skills and experience for free and recommend to you the best value for money training program that is most suitable, I repeat, to your trading tactics, to your profile as a trader, and to your existing knowledge level and experience and trading experience. So trademy.com, value for money education. Go ahead, guys, and give it a go. Now, coming back to our trades, we are still waiting for the euro dollar to break above that level. Same for pound dollar, same for euro yen. We already have positions on dollar CHF and Aussie dollar. Prices are going around our entry levels. We will see how it goes. Aussie dollar has made a nice flag here. We expect an increase. We don't want the price to close below this level. I'm showing you now. We don't want the price to close below 73.60. This will cancel the bullish flag formation. Otherwise, we are doing just fine, and most probably we will hit a take profit on this trade. Moving on, pound dollar is still consolidating sideways. We are waiting patiently for this level to be broken to the upside and initiate a long position. Euro dollar is approaching, is getting there. Most probably we will get these trades, guys, today. The same for euro yen. We see a consensus of euro strengthening this afternoon session and a weakening dollar against the majors, pound dollar, Aussie dollar, dollar CHF. We are expecting a weakening on that of the dollar against the pound, the Aussie and the euro, and that's what we are speculating at. We are now closely monitoring dollar CAD. It most probably will not give us a trade. Dollar yen again. We are expecting the price to break above this level. In New Zealand CAD, the Canadian dollar is weakening all across the board. All the rest are in a trading range, so we are not interested about the other pairs for the moment. We will concentrate on our Aussie dollar, our pound dollar, our dollar CHF trade, and the euro yen. So far we have two positions open. We have shorted dollar CHF, is more or less where we have shorted it. We need a break, a good break, in order to hit our take profit level. We have also went long Aussie dollar, is still consolidating around this sideways area, and we are waiting for pound dollar, euro dollar, and euro yen to break above these critical resistance levels so that we can initiate a long position. Regarding the news, let me have a look on the economic calendar, what else we expect for today. One moment to refresh my screen just to keep you updated. Is now refreshing. So today is Tuesday. We have 3:30, 52-week bill auction. Nothing important there. Gross domestic product of Argentina. Nothing important that we should consider for our session that ends in approximately 2 hours from now. So the news will not be a negative factor or a positive factor for our trades. So we are waiting, I repeat, for pound dollar trades, euro dollar trades, and euro yen trades for today's afternoon trading session. We have shorted dollar CHF and we went long Aussie dollar. That's the current Forex update. Let me check if any trade is coming close to be completed. Okay, guys, we need to initiate a long position on Euro Yen. So we are entering a long position on Euro Yen. We just bought Euro Yen. Let me post it. We just went long Euro Japanese Yen. Our stop loss will be 126.85, 126.85, and our take profit will be 127.16. So that's the trade we have just triggered. So the stop loss 126.85 and our take profit is 127.16. We have just entered our third trade this afternoon session. Let me check pound dollar, euro dollar. Okay, most probably we will have another trade on euro USD. We are patiently waiting for the price to close above this green line. We are also monitoring pound dollar. Our euro yen trade is doing well for the moment. It has broken above it and most probably will hit our take profit. However, the party cannot start unless we hit a take profit trade. Now, let's see another round. Euro dollar, not yet. Dollar CAD, nothing. Dollar yen is getting there. We are looking for long positions on dollar yen. New Zealand CAD is too far away from our entry level. Pound Aussie, nothing. So we will concentrate on the trades that we currently have placed. Aussie dollar is making a small rebound back. Let's see what happens. Pound dollar is consolidating. We are waiting for a break below. Okay, guys, we are entering long positions. Euro dollar. I have just entered a long position on euro dollar. Let me check pound dollar as well. No. So we have just entered a long position on euro USD. Now our stop loss for that trade will be here 115.46. So our stop loss is at 115.46 and our take profit at 115.75. So I'm placing now that trade 115.46 and 115.75 is my take profit on euro dollar. So the only trade remaining for us today to watch out is pound dollar. All right, Patrick, hopefully we do well this afternoon session. So we are waiting now for the pound dollar trade to be initiated. We are looking on the 1 minute chart. We are looking for a close above this resistance level. As you can see, dollar CHF has taken its way. Aussie dollar is doing well. Pound dollar, we are waiting. Euro dollar, it has broke above that level. Most probably will continue and go up. Euro yen is trading above our level, so the only one that is staying is pound dollar, and I think I will enter a long position on pound dollar. So we just bought pound dollar and that's the last trade we will have for this afternoon. So we have just entered a long position on pound dollar. Now our stop loss for this trade will be 131.60. So 131.60 is our stop loss. So stop loss 131.60 and our take profit will be 1.3195. 131.95 will be our take profit. So let's see, guys, how it goes. So let me revise everything what we have done. These are the 5 trades I believe for today's afternoon session. We have shorted dollar CHF, targeting this level here, targeting 99.32. We have entered a long position on Aussie dollar. It has broken above our level, now is making a pullback. Nervousness is observed on Aussie dollar. Look at that. Nervousness is observed on Aussie dollar. Let's hope that this break, it was a valid break and will continue to go up. Pound dollar is consolidating, following the direction of euro dollar and euro yen. Most probably, again, this pair will continue to go up. Euro dollar, we see a close above that level and we have entered a long position. Euro yen is already in the path of our take profit. We are still waiting for dollar CAD and dollar yen and New Zealand CAD. Most probably we will have another trade, guys, on dollar CAD. But for the moment, we are simply monitoring the price and we want the price to close below this level to initiate any short positions on dollar CAD. So we have shorted dollar CHF, we went long Aussie dollar, long pound dollar, long euro dollar, everything against the dollar this afternoon. This is what technical analysis is showing to us. We have entered long dollar yen and we are waiting for a short position on dollar CAD and a long position on dollar yen as well. That's the FX update for the moment. I don't have anything else to add. I will keep you posted and keep you updated for any further trades we might place here. So I'm transferring you now to Elif to update you on CFDs and indices. Thank you.
Thank you, Kyriakos, for the path. So let me show you my screen as well, and there we go. So guys, as you know, we had a sell limit on gold. We put a sell limit and it got triggered. As you can see, gold went up, triggered our sell limit, and now it's returning back, and we are making some small profit on the gold position. On the same time, our oil position is going up and down, and this is again what I was telling you guys this morning. It seems like that our oil position will not hit our take. Oh, I will go back to the others.
Okay, guys, we are very close to hit our take profit on euro yen, so please stay with us, and also our take profit on euro dollar. So we are just a few pips away from our take profit orders on euro dollar and euro yen. We are closely monitoring now. Euro yen is making a small pullback. Also, I would like to open a long position, not yet, on dollar yen. So we are waiting patiently for euro dollar and euro yen to hit our take profits. We are just a few pips away. I thought that the price will continue to go up and hit it so that you can see it live. So Elif, sorry for the interruption. You can continue. And if I have any updates, I will interrupt you again. Thank you.
No problem, Kyriakos. Anytime you like, please feel free. So going back to the indices, yes, gold position got triggered and now it's giving us a small profit and going back. So on oil, where is our oil? Oil is since this morning struggling and not hitting our take profit as we want. So what we will do with oil is it is going down and giving us some profits. Here I will not anymore aim big profits. As I said, I will close the position once it is a bit in profit and take it from there. The same is valid also for DAX. We see it's such a boring movement here. It looks like draw candles. You see no movement. I see that Kyriakos is again very close for a take profit. Kyriakos, please feel.
Thank you very much, Elif. We are monitoring now. Euro yen is very close to our take profit. The same for euro dollar. We are just a few pips away. It has rebounded nicely after the 1 minute fall. Now it's falling again. That's the beauty of trading. You think that you will hit take profit, or you think that you will hit stop loss, and then in a minute everything changes. So we are closely monitoring now. As you can see, our Aussie dollar trade is also doing well. So we are closely monitoring the trades. We are very close to hit take profit on euro yen and Aussie dollar. Our dollar CHF trade has rebounded a bit, but is still within our trading range. So we have good chances on dollar CHF as well. So we are monitoring Euro, Yen, and Aussie dollar. So stay with us. Most probably these trades will be profitable, but we will see. You know, Euro Yen is falling back again, is breaking our nerves. It went up, reached with a breath distance of our take profit, as now is declining. So I think I will transfer you back to Elif, and then we will just see the closure of this trade. Thank you.
Okay, Kyriakos, anytime you would like to interrupt, please feel free and do not hesitate. So, well, we were telling about DAX and oil. The same procedure. The candles are so small, like little drops, and this is what we will do. We will just close them with a small profit to get something out there. I see that on gold we have some movement. As you see, we are making right now 700 bucks on $800 on gold, and it's been just 20 minutes that this position got open. We are looking for it to see a bit more of movement. I'm expecting a bit more of movement, and that's why I will leave my gold position open to get a bit more price here and get some money in. On the same time, oil is making today also very small moves and breaking my nerves as well. And also here, once I get a bit of profit, and I'm talking not about a big profit, I'm talking about a profit of $200. You know, it's with this kind of narrow movements, I don't expect big profits. For me, in these movements, $200 is enough. I don't know, what about you guys? On oil, you are short on oil since, Jenna, on which asset you are short? It's a bit giving us a difficult time, oil. And thanks God we are not losing something on it. We are just, it just moves up and down and breaking our nerves. But okay, it's something which we will have a very close eye, and maybe we will react on it shortly to close it. Short on gold, I meant. You are short on gold. Let me see, you entered at 1,280, and the current price is 1,274. This is good, Jenna. How much you are making? It's good. It's good. We entered at 1,275, and I'm really glad that some of you got already the vibe of trading gold and trading indices, and you see how profitable it might be. I think
Okay, guys, we are ready to close the position of Euro Yen with a profit and around $500. Just a moment to share my screen. So it's very close to our take profit. That's $463 in just 15 minutes, not even 15 minutes. So it's just 3 pips away now. You have seen how good it has rebounded. This bullish engulfing pattern on the 1 minute chart, and we are getting ready to hit the take profit on Euro Yen any minute now, any second now. We just need another upside tick, and we have closed our first profitable trade in this afternoon. Long position Euro Yen, $470 in less than 10-12 minutes. Thank you, Elif. You can continue.
Kyriakos, this is a good news on this afternoon. Thank you for interrupting me and telling us about profitable positions. This is always A pleasure to hear, right, guys? A pleasure to hear. So, going back to oil, we are looking on oil to close with very small profits of $150, $200. We have our gold position open, making some money, and over there I'm still expecting a bit more. I see it on my oscillator that the price will still drop. You see it also here in the next 10 minutes. Most probably we will close it with a profit of estimated $1,000. Below, I don't want to close the gold position. It has a very strong down pressure right now, and I will close it. Jenna, what about you? How is your trade going? How is your gold trade going right now? So I think our position is already quite close. Yeah. I'm looking forward to close it with a nice profit of the day. Italy folk is giving us a very difficult day today. It's not really getting there where we wanted, and also DAX, it's getting crazy. It's giving us difficult times, but both assets, we have our eye on it and we will react. So guys, our main eye catcher today is gold. We check gold today to get some money on gold. We made this morning already some profits on gold. We traded it 1, 2, 3 times, and we made some small profits, and now we are looking for the so-called big shot. So this is what we are looking. As you know, today Draghi had a speech. Nothing. Jenna is writing me right now. She says, I think to leave the gold for at least 1,250. Let me see then when you are aiming to get this level, Jenna. Most probably it will drop to that level. Out of discussion, I think it might drop, but it might take a bit time, and for me, I prefer, I will close it a bit earlier. I will close it with some profits and then continue. But if you feel like do however you like to react, however you want to trade, and which profits are reasonable for you, but have always in mind that the market moves. You want to put a trailing stop? It's a possibility. I'm not a big fan of trailing stop loss and trailing stops, because sometimes they might hurt. But you are the trader, you are the king of your account, and feel free whatever you like to do. And this is what is important while trading, to discover new techniques, to discover new possibilities, and to know how to handle those ones. Very nice. Good. Yeah, well, as you know, today Draghi had a small talk at around lunchtime. He didn't publish anything outrageous or anything very important, which might have moved the markets. And I got a bit disappointed. I was expecting that some news will come out and move a bit the markets. As you can see, DAX is extremely slow. Italy 40 is extremely slow. They are like little dwarfs, the candles, and not really moving to get us some money and profits. But well, we have some days like that. Tomorrow will be hopefully very interesting, because tomorrow we are having 3 speeches at one moment. Like we have speeches from, let me have a fast check who will talk tomorrow, and we are expecting a nice movement. I'm checking this information always on forexlife.com. If you are not familiar with it, just get to know it. It's a very interesting and important website. Yes, it's the biggest information website for Forex trading. And there we go. Where are we? The economic calendar. We have the economic calendar here. I have to move around stuff, and tomorrow we will have several speeches together, and I want to just fast look up who will talk tomorrow. So tomorrow, Bank of Japan will have a talk early in the early morning hours. Then Lautenschläger from the European Central Bank will have a press conference. Also interesting. Today Draghi had a short speech. He didn't say anything important which moved the market, but maybe tomorrow Lautenschläger might give some hints when the next interest rate hike is expected. Later on again, Kerr from the European Central Bank again will talk, which might give a push to the markets. But the most important time tomorrow is at, let me see, GMT time at 12:30, no, at 1:30 GMT, 1:30 GMT time. But the Royal Bank of Australia, Governor Lowe will speak, and Draghi will speak as well again tomorrow. So a lot of speaks tomorrow, and it's always good to know and have a look at it. Also very important, we will have tomorrow the crude oil inventories. Yes, guys, you remember last week what we have done during the crude oil inventories? It was a great move, and we entered and we made some money, and tomorrow we might do the same again, because it will be during our live trading session. So get ready tomorrow to trade oil with us. It's very important. It's very important, and we see a lot of movements. And I think OPEC is back to the game. For 1 month, they were a bit slowed down because of Ramadan, you know. And I think now they are back. It will be the first oil inventories after Ramadan finished. So very interesting. Let's see, maybe tomorrow we will have some nice trades over there. So now again to what we faced the whole day long. While we were waiting our gold position to get to $1,000 profit, now it dropped down to $540 profit. So as I said, I'm a bit impatient. I want to close it before this session finished. That's why once I see a bit of profit, now we are getting them. Now it's again at 790, 840, 850, and soon we will close the position. Soon we will close the position to make some ching-ching. So guys, This is very nice. I know that Patrick was trading on gold as well this morning. I don't know if he closed again his position or if he opened with us a new one. What you have been doing, Patrick? No, you didn't open a position with us. So why not? You closed $1,200. This is good. Yes, you took your money. You stick on your trading plan. I'm so proud of you. I'm really proud of you, Patrick. Patrick is one of our guys who started with us the live trading session. And when he started, it was a bit difficult at the beginning. And now I'm so glad he got a routine and he got a trading plan, and he's sticking on his trading plan. He said, okay, I got my 1,200 bucks today. This is okay for me. It's enough for me, and I'm okay. And this is what I really, really want and expect from every student, that they create their trading strategy, their trading plan, and be really professional while trading, like Patrick is doing, right? I'm still looking at gold, and I'm expecting to exit it soon. Shortly, I will exit it to be able to lock also. How we made today overall? We had one losing position on DAX, but we made 2 positions on gold and 1 on Italy 40. Overall, we are up 1,200 bucks. Not bad for the beginning of the week, and we are looking now to get a bit more out of gold. I expect the gold price to drop. I'm just impatient to get. Yes, Jenna, it's not bad. It's not our best performance, but still, I mean, last Friday we made only by gold trading, only by gold positions, $13,000 only by trading gold. So it's good. It's good. It's not the best, but it's good. For such a narrow trading range like we face in the last 2 days, it's really good. It's good. Good result. Yes, Jenna, that's correct. There are days and days. Our aim is in general to be a bit in profit, to sustain and be happy, you know. So, but the last 2 days, the markets are not really giving us a lot of possibilities, unfortunately. This is the biggest issue which we face currently. And you see it on all the indices. You see it's like they are opening with huge gaps and then nothing comes. And you see the candles, they are like little draws, you know, no movement. Look, the trading range, we have such a narrow trading range, either way it's not hitting, you know, it's quite low, and everything is like that today. It's incredible. Like if you check oil, for example, the same picture. It's the only thing which is a bit moving and giving us a bit of feeling to trade the markets is gold today and yesterday. Yes, definitely, Jenna, this has a huge effect on the markets. Jenna is telling me, is it maybe because the traders are between China and USA? Yes, this has a huge effect on the trading activity because, Trump imposed tariffs to Chinese products, to 1,100 to Chinese products, and China announced that they will go for a revenge. And right now the markets are insecure what to do. I mean, today everything opened with a huge gap and with a 2% of drop, and later on nothing happened. It's just a small movement, and it's coming from this, definitely. This is again something which we see on our oh, what's this? Okay, our gold position is catching up. This we see very clear that sometimes the fundamentals can run the markets. So checking now, Kyriakos, if he has any updates, and he's confirming that he would like to talk to you shortly. So let's see how our trades are developing, and I will update you in a short while.
Thank you very much, Elif, for the pass. So let me share my screen. Currently, we have closed, as I said, our Euro-Yen position with a profit. All the rest of our positions, as you can see, are currently in a loss. So let's see what's going on. Our dollar-yen position has went up a bit, but now, as you can see, is declining again. Our long position on Aussie dollar tried to rally, but it is stuck now there. Of course, we have elements like the moving average of 200 periods protecting our stop loss orders. So still not very convincing pattern that it will go down. Our pound dollar trade is more or less in the middle of this sideways move. So although we have stop loss warnings, actually nothing moves. Okay, it's more or less in the middle. This is our entry level price. We are still expecting for the price to go up. The euro dollar tried to go up and then suddenly it declined back. Now the 1550, it's a very strong intraday psychological round number support level, and we are hoping that this level will hold and we will avoid our stop loss. Dollar yen tried to break to the upside, but again we had a sudden move, a throwback. Now it's consolidating again, and we are expecting this moving average of 200 periods to hold in order to hit our take profit level. Dollar CAD, still we don't have a trade. You see that all the trades are close to a red color. This means that our stop loss orders are less than 10 pips away. Now euro dollar has moved up and our stop loss order is not red anymore. The most losing position that we currently have is pound dollar, but we still have a support here to test before we hit stop loss. Aussie dollar, again we have the moving average of 200 periods as our last support in order to keep our hopes for a further upward movement. This sideways movement is absolutely normal to happen after a long upside move. So we are waiting for pound dollar and all our dollar pairs actually to rebound to the upside. As I have said before, I observe a general weakness of the dollar with the exception of dollar yen. Here we are going with the dollar because we are speculating that euro yen will weaken at a faster rate than euro dollar. So dollar CHF, let me make a quick roundup. You see now, while before we have all in red, now again the balances are very tight in this time of the hour of the trading session. We have gone into a normal direction, most probably targeting our take profit order. Euro dollar, Aussie dollar, see how Aussie dollar rebounded, and this consolidation, the only thing that it needs to be done to hit take profit for this trade is to break above this consolidation. Most probably we will have it. Technical analysis probabilities suggest that that will be the case. Pound dollar again is consolidating on a sideways pattern, and we expect more or less the same scenario as with the rest of the dollar pairs. We will see a sudden upside movement, and most probably we will break this consolidation to the upside. Technical analysis suggests that after a straight upward move, the markets consolidate, and then most probably the trend will continue in the direction of the previous move. However, we will see. We have the moving average of 200 periods protecting our stop loss trade. Euro dollar, more or less as expected, we want the price to break above it, and the same for dollar yen. Dollar yen now is not looking very good. It seems that the overall dollar weakness will also apply on the dollar yen pair. It was the only pair that we have traded this afternoon for the dollar, and most probably we will not hit our take profit as soon as this SMA hold. If it holds, then we stand a good chance of our trade to survive. If it doesn't hold, then we will most probably hit stop loss. Dollar CAD. Now the scenario for dollar CAD now is more or less mixed. We have two break points to watch out, either this level for long positions or this level for short positions. New Zealand CAD, we are waiting for this level to break to the upside to initiate long positions, or this level to break to the downside to initiate short positions. So now let's move on. Pound Aussie, we don't see anything here. Pound CHF, nothing to observe there. Pound CAD, okay, we will concentrate to the pairs that we had a trade. Dollar CHF, Aussie dollar, long position, pound dollar. We have entered a long position, and now as you can see, the price is testing the moving average of 200 periods. Let's see if it holds. Euro dollar is still within the range, so whoa, what happened now? Okay, euro dollar is declining. That's not good for us, guys. Most probably we will hit some stop losses. Let me check. Aussie dollar, pound dollar, doesn't look good. Euro dollar, okay, is now recovering back again. We will see what happens, guys. Too much volatility on the 1 minute chart that we are monitoring. Dollar yen is not looking good. Okay, the dollar yen trade most probably will hit stop loss, so I will keep that trade and see what happens. We are just 2 pips away from the stop loss price, so most probably we will hit stop loss on our dollar yen trade. So that's it for the moment. Nothing important, nothing special. The markets have entered a sideways movement going up and down. The pound dollar is another high risk trade that indicates that most probably we will hit stop loss, but unless the stop loss is hit, we cannot say that we have lost a trade. Euro dollar sideways movement, dollar yen very close to our stop loss, dollar CAD. Okay, we might have a trade now on dollar CAD. We want to see a close above 132.81.5, and we will initiate a long position on dollar CAD. I'm getting ready for a long position on USD CAD. Just a moment. We are waiting for long positions. The only thing we need to see is a close above that level to initiate long positions on dollar CAD, and that will be our 6th trade for today's afternoon session. Let me see. MACD is ready. Everything is ready. Okay, guys, shall we go for it? Let's go. Long positions, dollar CAD. We have entered we have gone long USD CAD. Now our take profit will be at 133 and our stop loss, let me see, our stop loss a bit lower than 132.65. So 133 is our take profit, 132.65 is our stop loss for the dollar CAD trade. So we have just opened our 6th trade for this afternoon session. We will monitor it. Everything indicates bullish signals. Let me check New Zealand CAD. Oh, we missed that. We missed that. Unfortunately, we missed that. We were busy trading dollar CAD and we missed here the entry level on New Zealand CAD. Never mind, guys. Plenty of opportunities. Oh, and it's going really fast up. Okay, I would love to have that. Let's go a quick roundup and see how we are doing. Dollar CHF, eventually it has entered our direction. Most probably we will. Our dollar yen trade is just 1.5 pips away from the stop loss. Okay, let's see what happens. Pound dollar starts to rebound. That's good news for us, guys. So let's see, dollar CHF, Aussie dollar, we are still far away, pound dollar the same, euro dollar now, you see that we had an upside breakout eventually of the sideways trading range, and as we can see now, the price is doing well, is approaching our take profit level. Dollar CAD, after a huge break, we see a sudden decline. That's not good for the trade. Okay, we are concentrating now on euro dollar. Euro dollar is looking good. Dollar CHF is looking good as well. Aussie dollar is trying to recover from this sideways trading range. Is doing okay. And now we have 3 trades coming to a take profit order. Pound dollar, not yet. Euro dollar, okay, let's monitor euro dollar. And dollar CHF, they are approaching our take profit levels. Let's see how they develop. The dollar yen strangely still survives, guys. So we didn't hit stop loss so far on dollar yen. Pound dollar, oh wow. It goes up, it goes down like crazy here. Let's see what will eventually happen with pound dollar. The same with dollar CAD. We had a sudden drop as soon as we have entered the market. Look at how the price is supported at the MA 200 periods. If it holds, we will have another profitable trade. So for the moment, the only trade that is approaching our take profit is euro dollar. We see the breakout of the sideways movement as we have expected. And the dollar CHF is also doing okay, but we are still a bit away from our take profit levels. Pound dollar very strangely didn't follow the direction of euro dollar and is actually breaking to the other side. So guys, I think we will have our first losing trade for this afternoon session. However, we need to wait and see. Let's see, dollar yen is still there. I don't think we will get away with it. The same with pound dollar, but as soon as the MA 200 periods holds, we still have hopes to survive this trade. What else? Aussie dollar is going okay. We need to break above these levels in order to move to further upside movement. Red and greens are lighting on and off all the time. That's the excitement of Forex, guys. So the pound dollar, you see, it has found support. Now is trying to recover. Let's see if we manage to do that. Dollar CAD, it's recovering, and most probably it will break again to the upside, but nothing can be certain unless we see that break. So the break was made actually on euro dollar. Now it's recovering back a bit. We expect a sudden upside movement on euro dollar in order to sustain our hopes for profit taking on euro dollar this afternoon. So basically that's it for the moment. I will keep you updated if I have any further positions to take. The dollar cut position was not triggered. I missed that. However, we will wait for a pullback and we will give it a try. So I will place a buy limit order at 91.50 on New Zealand Canadian. So let me place a buy limit order at 0.9150. My stop loss will be 0.9135 and my take profit will be 0.9165. So I have just placed a buy limit order just in case it retraces. So buy limit order New Zealand Canadian at 0.9150, stop loss 0.9135, TP 0.9165. That's our order for today's trading session. If it retraces back without reaching our take profit, we will keep it, otherwise we will cancel it. Let's go a quick roundup again. Dollar CHF is moving towards the direction we want. Aussie dollar is still within the sideways range. Pound dollar is still holding a bit lower now than the moving average of 200 periods. We definitely want to see a recovery of pound dollar and quickly in order not to hit stop loss. Euro dollar has broken above. I believe this is a consolidation, a small consolidation, and it will continue its rally. Dollar yen, it will hit our stop loss, I believe, any minute now. We are just half a pip, 1 pip now away from the stop loss. Unfortunately, we hit a stop loss on dollar yen. Our dollar CAD is recovering and we are getting there. New Zealand, we have placed a buy limit order, and as you can see, we have closed with a loss the dollar yen trade. We still have the other trades. Our losing trade, the greatest losing trade is pound dollar. We will see how it goes and update you accordingly. So that's it from me for the moment. I will update you if I have any other trading opportunities on the way. Elif, are you ready for a quick update on indices? Okay, I'm transferring you to Elif.
Hello guys, I'm back. So for everybody, our DAX position is getting in profit slowly. It's moving. The draw candles are moving in our directions, which is good. Our gold position was shortly. Let's have a look on gold, how it was looking. It dropped. It jumped very strongly and then it dropped and getting in our position. Also here I will close the position very soon with a very small profit, because really in days like today the movements are so small and so difficult to predict, that with small profits you have to be happy. This is what I see today all day long. You know, otherwise, you know me guys, I'm aiming always something above 500, between $1,500. This is my aim for a position. But today with this draw of candles which we have, it's really exhausting. It's exhausting. Yes, exhausting, it's a correct word, because nothing is really moving, and it makes you tired. I know you feel the same most probably, and that's why I will close my positions. I will close my positions with a small profit to get something in. This is what I will do. Guys, what about you? What is interesting for you? Today you are also quite silent. You are not really active with us. What's wrong, guys? You are all tired from watching football, or what's wrong with you guys? Huh? So, however, our DAX is getting there slowly. Italy 40 also moving a bit in our direction, but here I'm also looking for a bigger move. So, France 40. Look at this, guys. Look at this small movement. Let's look at the one day chart. It's so small, the movement, the entire movement is so small, and there's not much to do on it. Or here, UK 100, it's insane how it looks. Look at this small candle. There's really nothing to do. It's so narrow, the trading range, that doesn't make any fun to trade on these movements. So on gold, I'm looking still gold to drop, and it looks like it will start now a huge drop. We see it here on the stochastic oscillator. It will start a strong drop, and this is what I'm looking for. Yes, I see, and let's see also on oil, because we have also oil position since this morning. It moved a bit against us, but our take profit or our stop loss was not triggered, so I just leave it. And tomorrow we will have our inventories, and I hope until tomorrow I will close it. So during the inventories, I will start with more possibilities and nice trading moves. So going back to gold, if we have any movement here, no, it's just going a bit down, not much, a bit. Who's with me in gold or in oil or in DAX? Guys, who's with me in some trades? Anybody of you guys? No, okay, I see. Because I'm really thinking about to modify my take profits to take it a bit closer to the current price to get triggered and close our position. It's very exhausting today. These movements, this waiting is very exhausting for me. It's not that I'm losing or whatever, it's just this waiting for the big move is exhausting. However, I see that Kyriakos opened some trades. Yeah, Kyriakos, would you like?
Of course.
Okay.
Yes, we have just initiated a short position on dollar yen. So this is our dollar yen chart. I saw a close below this all-day support level actually, and that's why I have decided to enter a short position here on dollar yen. It seems that this move will continue, targeting this area here around 109.65. So I'm very optimistic about that trade. Our pound dollar is still holding. Dollar CHF is very close to our take profit. Aussie dollar has fallen below and I don't like it. However, we have again the moving average protecting us. Euro dollar tries to break above, goes down. Tries to break up, goes down. Tries to break up, goes down. Okay, guys, we need to be patient. Not the most favorable conditions to trade the last few days, but we are doing our job here. We trade whatever we see. And we believe in a dollar weakness in this afternoon. This is what our tools have indicated to us. That's why we are speculating against the US dollar now and on the dollar yen. We are speculating against the US dollar on CHF, Aussie dollar, pound dollar. But as you can see, now the markets have entered in a sideways move. We need to see a break. We need to see a break to either side. Euro dollar seems to be the instrument that is up front of all the rest. It's trading above its break point, so most probably it's a matter of minutes actually to hit, if it continues to go up, our take profit. Dollar yen, we have shorted it. Dollar CAD, we have entered a long position on dollar CAD. Is the only instrument that dollar is winning against the Canadian dollar. So we are waiting patiently for dollar CAD also to break again this level and go to the upside. New Zealand Canadian, we have placed a buy limit order here, but if our target is met, then we will cancel it. We are waiting now for the price to move actually. Let's go to our euro dollar trade. Nothing happens. Red and green buttons appear all the time. This indicates indecision in the markets. They try to go up, then they go back. They try to go down, then they go up. It's indecision. So we'll wait and see. Let me check the other pairs. Pound Aussie. It looks interesting, but not so interesting yet. I'm still waiting for some more data. Pound Canadian dollar, okay. This is a good opportunity, I believe, here. If we see a close above this level, most probably we will enter a long position. So I'm transferring that here. Pound CHF. Nothing interesting there. Euro GBP. Okay, Euro pound was interesting. We missed that. New Zealand, the Kiwi. Okay, guys, the Kiwi looks very interesting. If we see a close above this level, then we will enter also a long position on the Kiwi. But we need to see a close above this level. And Euro Yen, we have entered it. So we have hit our take profit, better not to touch it again. So dollar CAD, New Zealand, we have a limit. Pound CAD, we are waiting for a break above this level to go long. The Kiwi looks very promising. We will keep an eye on it. Pound Aussie, not interesting at all. Pound CHF is looking good. If I see a close below this level, I will short it. So we want to close below this level. If we see that, then we will go for a short position. Let's see, we are closely monitoring now pound CHF. Red and green lights all over the place, lighting up, lighting down. So we are monitoring now the Kiwi for a long position, the pound CAD for a long position. We have a buy limit order on New Zealand, the Kiwi and the pound CHF for a short position. So for the moment, we are just monitoring them. Let's go a quick round to see what we are doing. Dollar CHF tried to go down, then is going up again. Aussie dollar is within our range with the moving average of 200 periods protecting us. We need to see a breakout of that in order to have hopes for that. Pound dollar, it doesn't look good, guys. It will most probably hit our stop loss. It didn't break above and is now declining. Euro dollar is still where we got it. Dollar yen, we have entered short positions, is still at the entry level price. Dollar CAD is again at the entry level price. New Zealand, we have placed the buy limit order. We are waiting for a long position now on pound CAD, a long position on New Zealand, and short position on Pau CHF. I see that the leaf has an update, so I'm transferring you.
Guys, our gold position is very close to close. Take profit with 1,000, and it just closed. Ching ching. We made 1,460 bucks on gold right now. Another small trade which made us which break our balls. It took us around 1 hour, but still we made 1,460 bucks on gold. And overall today until now we have a profit of $2,700. Ching ching, it's nice. We have a nice trade in such a difficult and exhausting day. We have still some positions open, which I will continue to check very closely. And let me see. Gold and gold I just closed. Germany 30. Once it's a bit in profit, I will close it, and oil as well. It's just exhausting too much. It takes too much of my energy to wait, and it doesn't move, and I don't want it anymore in this way. That's why I will close them with not a high expectation of profit. Let me see right now. Maybe we will close it very shortly. We are on the 5 minutes chart. Let me see, it's getting there. We might close it very shortly. Guys, what is this? Okay, gold is bouncing back. Good that we exited. You see, gold is bouncing back since we exited it. And so we go back to Germany to see. No, it's not moving to give us a nice pleasure to close the position and say hello, goodbye, and we have a nice afternoon. You have a nice afternoon. Still, we make overall $2,700. It's a good, profiting day. Not the ones which we are used to, but still not bad. On oil, let's see what is oil doing. Oil is also getting there slowly, and also here, once we get a bit in profit, we will close it. I'm just too exhausted running the market behind. I'm really exhausted. And will be good. We will get there, guys, because we don't put very big ranges on take profit and stop loss, and it's not hitting either way. You know, it's like it's in such a narrow trading range, and it makes it a bit difficult, but still it's fun. If we see the account balance, we had one losing trade on DAX, and the rest we are profiting. We make overall $2,700. Not bad. Now our trade on DAX is getting there. Oil positions are getting there. And okay, Italy 40 will get there as well. So from my side, I will not open any new trade for today. I will observe these ones and hopefully close them soon. So from my side, I'm done for today. If you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, I think I'm satisfied for today with $2,700. So I wish you all a nice afternoon, and now I'm passing to Kyriakos.
Thank you very much, Elif, for the pass. So the pairs are still running. So currently we have cancelled the order we had on New Zealand cat. That's why we have posted also in the forum. Just a moment to share my screen. You can see my screen, okay? So we have cancelled the buy limit order on New Zealand CAD. We already have a short position on dollar CHF. The markets are moving very slowly, stuck in a sideways range. Pound dollar is trying to hit our stop loss for 5 minutes. Most probably we will hit it now. No, you see, just one pip away from our stop loss, and we closed with a loss the pound dollar trade as well, and is going down. Dollar CHF is within the money, but is not moving as fast as we want. Aussie dollar, very strange markets, guys, this morning in Forex. Euro dollar tries to break up, goes down, tries to goes down, breaks up. Indecision, a lot of indecision in the Forex markets. We have shorted dollar yen, is doing well for the moment. Dollar CAD is doing well, but we have hit a few stop losses. And I don't have anything else to add. I don't have anything else to trade for the moment. So we will keep it as it is, and we will update you regarding the progress of the Forex trading positions. Most probably we will keep them for the next half an hour and close them. So we would like to thank you for monitoring us today. Elif also wants to say one last word, so I'm transferring you to Elif. Bye-bye from me.
Guys, I just wanted to inform you that my positions got in profit and I closed them. I closed the oil position with a small profit of $60. I closed my DAX position with a profit of $130, and now my Italy 40 position is still running. It is turning in our direction, so I will keep that one, and I have my stop loss and my take profit. So if you follow us, just do it as well. Overall, we made today on the indices 2,900 bucks. Not bad. I hope the Italy 40 position will get there as well to make a round up of $3,000. And well, this is it for me for now. I hope you had a nice afternoon with this quite interesting afternoon session. Thank you for being with us. See you tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock UTC time. Bye bye, guys.